Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's a quick it's weird actually because something is strange because when I reboot the stream I don't see my little test browser plugins, which I do every time I start this. Whoa, what the hell? Look at this mad axeman over here. Look at this. Look at this. What you doing, bro? Right, let's go. Just if you are back on chat, just let everybody else know.
You're either too hot or too cold. Perhaps a beverage or a nice wardrobe change will help.
Won't necessarily have heard me. A lot of people probably watch us muted. Don't listen to that fucking brummy bastard. But what is that there? I don't remember seeing that before. Did we just have... No, that seems very strange. Hey, oh. Cheers, chicks. Thank you for the bits, bro. That's very inconsiderately parked, lot. I mean, Jesus Christ, mate. Shocking bit of parking there by someone. Got everything we need. 627. I'll tell you what, let's go... No, actually, let's not do that. Let's go and... Let's see if the trader's actually got anything different. I don't think he will. That's what I mean. I don't remember that big... Oh, is it gone now? I don't remember there being a... I'm sure we knocked it all out. Clearly didn't, eh? It's the invincible butt plug. Oh, is that why? Oh, is it actually... Oh, it is. That's why you can't destroy it. It's actually within... Ah. Gotcha. So it actually is the invincible butt plug. Well, you weren't taking the piss. Not on me, Jan. I'm just going to see if there's anything there to buy.
Time is money, and I'll wager you don't have any.
Secret stash. Repair kits. It's not a bad price, actually. 100 dupes for a... oh, that's per repair kit, isn't it? Sorry. I thought that was total price. Heavy bandit leg armor. Is that actually supposed to be any good? I've not really played with the bandit stuff. Decorative blocks, nothing.
Watch yourself, stranger.
Cheers, Jimmy. See you later, mate. I'll close your doors for you, because no one else ever does, pal. What do we want then? Yeah, let's head in. I was going to go and get some bird's nests, but... actually, I'll tell you what. Let's hit the concrete one first. I think we do cobble, mate. Letty hell. Scared the shit out of me then, the Polymite. Close the hatch if you're not coming down, fella. Right, ghosty. Grum, imported your controller config. Which version's on there, blind? Make sure you're using the one. I think I'm on. Is there any way for me to tell you now? Controller configuration. I'm on version 1.6 on mine, mate. Just make sure. Right, can I actually export that config now? Look, version 1.6 includes the horn honk, mate. It actually worked. first fucking time, mate. That's a first, especially on stream. Right, okay. Yeah, make sure it's 1.6, dude. Let's throw that up there. And that's all I'm going to take, actually. I'm going to go bare bones. Let's repair the sniper rifle before we start, because that's already... Oh my god, that used 3 repair kits. Holy shit. Oh, hang on. I need to take the wooden frames, otherwise we can't get out of the base, can we? And, do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to take the simple bandages. Thank you, Buck. Thank you very much, mate. Actually, that is the... Is that where we go? Right, let's go to my beloved cobble. Fuck it. Bandit gear's now considered the best, is it? Yeah. But even more reason not to wear it from my end, then. It's already too fucking easy as it is. Everything intact. Not quite, Danza, no. If I show you, look, we've got like, got the concrete fuck it, the cobble fuck it. Literally, once we've done a bit more on Anubis, we're going to build a wooden fuck it here. And we left this vacant so we can actually do a submersed fuck it. We were going to mod in the diving helmets that Colzilla did. But, oh my god, why are we getting more and more chests, guys? Fucking hell! There's actually some really good loot in these. Little schematics and all sorts in here. What's that then? Someone's shooting at me. Oh, careful. Bish bash bosh. How do we actually get up? I don't know the way around my own base at this point. That's back out to the kill zone, right? What the fuck's happened to the ladder? You're right, Zaranthian. This one. No. That is the right one. My bad. It's alright. I'm never used to having. I very rarely see that that hatch closed. Someone's obviously Napoleonite, Ghost, Ranthian. I'm sure there was someone up in the tower, wasn't there? That blind up top. Here we go. Oh, cheers, Buck. Thanks for joining us, mate. You look after yourself, man. I have, yes, Saranthian. I've got 4 with me, mate. Oh, sorry, Saranthian. Oh, sorry, did you need some, Saranthian? Yeah, I'll pop them in here, dude. Couple wee wee. Couple wee wee. It's 2 in that one, Saranthian. Oh, hang on, let me just, my headset's about to... Someone's clambering on my... Oh, that manky ass toe in my face, look. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened, dude? Make it stop! Make it stop! What the fuck just happened, dude? Oh god, I think I'm having a heart attack! What the fuck did you just do, bro? Did you just fall off my head and die? You fucking knob! so much, mate. You fucking knobber. Oh, shit, Toad. I'm so sorry, mate. Oh, fucking Christ, man. I was just reaching over to get the cord for my headset, bro. I just did this almighty crunch. You fucking bellend. Oh, shit. Let me just take my headset off. One sec. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that is fucking ridiculous, mate. What the fuck? Are you gonna make it back for the floor, Tony? I can't see shit. I got tears in my eyes, bro. Oh fuck! That is just terrible, mate. That's no way to die, Tone. That's no way to die. Oh, that beats fucking Mojo's death, that does, mate. What happened to Tony? Don't ask, Ghost. I don't think I'm going to be a lot of use in this horde, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. He fell off Grum's head and died. No one's ever going to believe it. I hope to fuck we've got that clipped, I tell you. Oh shit, mate. Oh god, I owe you a point for that one, Toad. Oh good god. You clearly landed on the manky toe, mate. It's a bit like a raptor claw, mate. Right, let's do this, let's do this. Oh, fucking god. I can't see shit, mate. I need to wipe my eyes. Oh, jeez, mate. Have we heard from Tony since then? Was there anything in chat? Was there even an oh fuck or some sort of recognition as to what he'd done? Oh, jeez, mate. Death count. What death count? Oh, yeah. Tony's on 13. Ghost Pete's never died, actually. Mate, that's because he spends most of his time in the tunnels, though, innit? Oh, Jesus Christ. My cheeks are proper aching there. You fucker, Tone. Right, where are we? What we got? We got a few zombie cops. I hate it when they come from that weird angle where you can't quite... Because the corners are quite delicate, aren't they? We try not to let the zombie cops shoot that way. Quite expensive to replace the lights. It's kind of cool when you've got a base that actually all you're worried about in terms of defense is whether or not you have to replace a light bulb. It's probably a sign that things are going pretty well, yeah? I bet Tony didn't have his bedroll there, did he? Because I've not seen him come back. Well, what's going on? We've got breaches over here, guys. What's going on, fellas? Alright, what else we got? It's all looking good so far, boys. Tony's a delicate feminine flower. I was like I said, I was leaning over to get my cable from my headset, and I saw Tony like clambering up me. And then as I sort of turned back, I just heard this rather nasty crunching sound. I thought, well, that animation don't look good. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to lie down in the game. He's got flipper feet. That's little penguin flappers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love it, ain't you? Oh, got dogs. I'm looking forward to seeing if we can tame a dog in that starvation mod. Well, we know we can, but... not sure how difficult it is. They look like Alsatians in the icons. I mean, I don't know whether they've actually gone to all the trouble of actually adding like a 3D asset in there. Or whether or not they're just using these dogs. Oh, another copper, look.
Hello?
You're right, Swagtar. How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Oh, we've got a breacher. We've got breachers, boys. I do like the sound of that Magnum, especially when it reloads. So I hear the casings hit the floor and then the spin of the whatever the spinny thing is in one of those things. The revolvery bit. Hang on. Someone got that other side? Oh, that was a bad shot. Shit. Breach up. Oh fuck, we got one in. Fuck, there's no way to get them when they're doing that. I'll see with you then, mate. Ah, definitely getting some lag here, guys. It's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. Shit. He's still flicking out over there, look. Got him. Dog. How we doing? How we doing? Midnight, 143 rounds left. That's about right, isn't it? 2 coppers. Shit, missed him. Got 3 coppers in. I don't think he's dead, Jamie. Yeah, definitely getting a bit of stutter. Those dancers are a real pain in the arse, aren't they? I mean, there's a way for us to get around that, and we could actually change that outer layer of defences so there's less chance of doing the old jiggly up and down, but... God, lag then was mad, mate. we're just getting a lot of Z's coming in because there's so many of us taking them down so quick. There's every Z you kill. Oh, shit. They are coming in thick and fast, aren't they? I think it's because everyone's now got sniper rifles, isn't it? So we're essentially killing them a damn sight faster than we normally do. It just means there's more coming in all the time. Oh, we've got ferals now. Jesus, who the hell's firing what, mate? Come on, that was a fucking headshot. Is that like just a pistol or someone got like an... It doesn't sound like the AK-47, does it? Jesus Christ, there's revolvers, everyone's on magnums. Oh, which way are you going, mate? You right, Kevin? You just hit level 7. GZ, mate. What are the best skill points? Well, if you can hang on just a couple of seconds, mate, I'll show you. Put it this way, if you're in a hurry, pop one in a sexual Tyrannosaurus if you haven't already, mate. Oh, you bastard. Oh, the lag's mad, mate. See, it's okay for, like, parts, and then you suddenly get, like, a really big stutter. Especially when I come in and out of the zoom on the sniper. Oh, that was, come on, mate. Really? That's some Billy Bob bullshit there, that is, mate. It's not good. How many skill points do you have at level 7? I can't remember now. Assuming you've saved everything. Probably got quite a few, haven't you? God, I hate spider zombies. No matter how many times you hit him in the head, they always seem to say, no, 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 that's not my head hitbox. Head on. You know. Does it ever end? Not until 4 o'clock in the morning. Who's that down there? Is that Zaranthian? Zaranthian's trying to get his squat bonus, aren't you, mate? Oh, fucking hell. Let's get swamped a bit here, guys. Just got him. Take that, foul beastie! Not quite so laggy at the minute. Spiders incoming. Stay down, bro. Good clean-up crew down there. We've actually got quite a few. Got through the barbed wire, haven't we? More than normal. Just got that. That was close. Don't want a feral down there, do we? Come on. Door block. Get out of the way. Jesus, this is manic, guys. This is a really thick horde this time. Come on, take it like a feral. Need to repair the sniper rifle. Let's actually repair it. That's a bit better. God, look at the damage we've taken. This is what I was saying about how broken the horde system is now in Alpha 15. Because we're getting more and more efficient at killing the zombies. Every time a zombie dies, imagine the way the horde works in the most basic terms, right? Forget the fact that we're all higher level than we were, you know, a few weeks back. I'm hitting door blocks, look. Door blocks are working against us now, aren't they? We're actually out of that as well. Say for example, you know, whatever parameters you've got, just for argument's sake, say you can have like 10 zombies coming on wave 1. So when the horde starts at 10 o'clock, you get 10 zombies. If you kill a zombie, another zombie will spawn in. And as you go deeper into the evening, the type of zombie that spawns in becomes a slightly more dangerous zombie. So obviously, as you can see later, to start with, you get things like the police zombies start coming in. And later on, you start getting the ferals, spiders and stuff like that. So because we're actually now more efficient at killing them, we're actually making life harder for ourselves. Because basically, rather than having like 100 zombies spawning, we're now having 200 zombies spawning. Because we're killing, every time we kill one, another one pops up. And that's why it's fundamentally flawed. If you really want to survive a horde now, literally, honestly, pro tip, it'll be the most boring game you've ever played in your life. But if you actually really do need to survive a horde, right? Go to a big roof, ostrich hotel, sit there and don't shoot a single zombie. And when I say don't shoot a zombie, I also mean don't put spikes down. They've completely broken the game, really, to be fair. I mean, it's a crying shame. Everyone's been picking on old man Beastie, Simpsy. How long we got left? 3:59, 4 o'clock. Nice horde, guys. Very nice horde. We got absolutely ravaged there, mate. We're getting a little bit too good. And it's starting to cost us. But we've actually got some blocks missing down there. I can't really understand why they changed it to the degree that they have done. I mean, we know it's because of performance concerns. There's no doubt performance is better than it used to be. I mean, the old Tier 7 hordes used to be a nightmare. I mean, you can see like really low sort of, you know, 20 FPS sort of hordes. I mean, well, you got a lot of us all shooting. There's obviously are going to be some performance issues, but is he still going? Fuck me, bro. Right, let's get down there. Let's go and get some loot. There we go. Oh, Simpsy, have you just come back, Simpsy? You missed the greatest ever moment ever on any server that we've had. Tony literally stole the show, mate. I've never seen anything quite like it. I really haven't. Still sitting here chuckling about that. Fucking unbelievable, bro. Get some loot this week. Yeah, nice bit of brass, look. Bit of brass. Yeah, it's definitely a shame, isn't it? I mean, the more I play it, the more the hordes. As much as they're great fun, and they are great fun, they're just not like they used to be. Oh, I just nearly smashed your toes off there, bro. Have we got a perimeter bridge up or not? Hazmat gloves, I'll take those. Of the schematics and all sorts of bits pissing out here, look. That is a very nice miner's helmet, and that is some very nice chainsaw parts. Definitely take those, my good friend. Don't want the rotting flesh now. Yeah, we'll do the wood fuck it. I mean, if we fight like that, I mean, like I said, I mean, if you want to do the wood fuck it, in theory, it's quite funny because we were talking about surviving a horde just using shivs. Well, actually, you've got a better chance of using shivs. Because you're not going to be killing them as rapidly, are you? Get rid of that. I can't in all righteousness give away brass. I just can't. I can't throw brass away. It's too important. Tell you what, actually, let's just scrap those. Oh, you got the tape. Oh, nice one, beast. Oh, was that blind? That's blind. Got it. Nice one, mate. Oh. Plonker. I'd love to have seen it from someone else's point of view. I really would. I'd have paid good money to have been there watching Tony fall to his doom. I could probably get rid of that. Oh, I got a fully functioning SMG there, look. How are we doing here, guys? Let's time this as well. Let's see how long it actually takes us. Because that we were pretty ravaged there. Well, that's a fucking SMG there. One of the things that I'm really super impressed with is the more items that seem to be slowly adding over the alpha. You see how nearly everything is like these bags? Nearly everything used to be like that. But now you can actually start seeing the jars and the bones. You can actually see the loot on the floor, which I think is like really cool. It's not always been like that, has it? It's almost like each alpha, they managed to get that 3D asset added in. And get my repair stuff. It's just not worth it when it's like this Nesdot. It's such a manic click, because obviously everyone's trying to race off to go and carry on with builds and things, so... As much as we could be super efficient, by the time I've faffed about in my bag, it'll all be sitting... Most of it goes into a box anyway, dude.
Hello?
We have like 4 boxes on each of the corner lighting areas. Thank you for the milk... sorry, thank you for the milkshakes. Follows? Thank you for the follow milkshakes. Very much appreciated, my good friend. Thank you. That and that can go in there. Bandage can go back here. Take a little swig of that. Well, what do we want? We're going to want the nail gun, cobblestone, frames, wire, and that. And I will want some concrete, but I'm going to make sure I pop it in a little box before... and some iron as well. Trader's open. 6 o'clock. How's the Anubis build coming? It's alright, Kiss. I had a day sort of generally pissing about with a love shack, to be honest, today. And did some really nice work on it, actually. The love shack is looking marvellous. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do, actually, before we... don't like doing this. It's easy to over-repair. Yeah, Elegon's been busy doing the schematics. We know he's up to layer... We've done to layer 43, so he's up to layer 53 on the schematic. So I know I've got 10 layers that we can do tomorrow. Oh, shit! I felt the click. Ah! God, and I've not got my bloody balls. Bollocks. Fuck. God and knock them back out. Where's the door? Door, left-hand side of the door. Normally a little bit of concrete. It's not anymore, so it is now. By the time I get back out there, after repairs will be... Shit, did I bring the wood? Okay. That's my alarm to tell me to put the bins out. I've got an alarm for everything when I'm wearing my watch. Hey, oh, they shouldn't be that. What's that, Platypus? Has anyone else had things pop out of supposedly empty zombies when you chop them up? Not that I've noticed, mate. Can't think of any time where I've spotted that. To be honest, I don't chop that many zombies up, to be fair. It's why there's millions of settlements around our map that are just like... as you drive through, you'll just see loads and loads of zombie corpses. The zombie corpses don't seem to despawn anymore, do they? Or if they do, they seem to be on one hell of a timer. Jesus, look, all of these are damaged, look. Need the iron. Got nearly a whole row damaged there. Uh, 4.16 is not showing up on the community set. What did you change to add the horn, or is it a complete overhaul? Can't remember, mate. I honestly can't remember what I changed from 1.5 to 1.6. The most important thing is to check that left trigger in, left haptic up and down does the scroll. For some reason, I don't know. I know how to do it. I just couldn't get it to take, dude. If you've not got that I'm showing you now, like I said, left trigger in, left haptic scroll up and down. Because that's the only way that I could get a really nice zoom on the sniper rifle, look. Other than that, it's just the horn, I think, was mapped to the A button. I hadn't been using that for anything. Wonder why it's not showing up then. Well, maybe it takes a while to go through. I have my watch is connected to my phone. It's the Samsung Gear S2, so it's quite useful for me. Out on my bike, I can sort of see who's ringing and what have you. What do I want here, guys? Log spike. I think the S3's out this year, isn't it? Stupid amount of money though. I actually bought it as a gift for doing some work for someone. I wasn't going to say no. I
Stream
wasn't
has been
overly
up for
worried about it.
7 hours, 25 minutes,
It's my go-to
48
watch
seconds.
Now. Hello, Chelsea. You alright, Savage? How you doing, fella? Yeah, to be honest, the horn honk probably is the last thing I added. So from 1.5 to 1.6 shouldn't be a huge difference, blind. I think we're about done, guys. So we're probably, considering how many zombies and how much damage they did, that's taken us, by the time we're done, probably like 4 or 5 hours in game to repair everything. Which, I'll be honest, is a lot longer than it normally takes. Everyone's already gone, look. So I'm just left here, deserted, look. Everyone's done a runner. We're all off digging holes. Oh shit, that was close. I thought I was going to land in the barbed wire there. What's that? There's bullet casings and shit in your frick. Oh my god, Chelsea, no way. Well, that sounds scary, mate. But at least you were out while whatever was kicking off was kicking off, mate. Is everyone alright? Who was it who was in chat? Was it Blind? Was it you, mate? Who was in stream where they heard all like gunfire going on? Like as in real life? Why can't I get these middle row? You see what I was saying about this middle row? It's like really weird. We can actually repair this the other day, and now I can't again for some reason. Why is that? Because I was like super chuffed that we'd found a way to. I don't get it. Whoa. We've definitely repaired that middle road before. Because I was really surprised that it had let me do it because it had never allowed me to do it before. And now again, it won't let me do it today. So, was there some sort of like fancy pants trick we had to that? I need to be at the top of the. That's what it is. I'm getting too close. Well, I actually can. You don't realise the range on this thing, do you? That's awesome. That is freaking awesome, mate. There's some problems with the corner ones, but might as well do them all. It's nice to have a fully repaired. Fuck it. We don't always repair everything, but once in a while we do a thorough job. It wasn't you didn't return fire. I can't remember who. Was it Persuade, maybe? I don't know. I know it was a bit scary for everyone. I was like, Jesus Christ, is everything alright? Well, I hope everyone's alright, Chelsea. It must take a while to come up then, Beast. Sorry, Blind. That's interesting. I kind of just assumed it was an instantaneous thing. I know it's one of the most annoying things, Blind. I don't know if you've noticed it yourself, is with the Steam controller configs. So say you tweak something, like say for example, I've got a perfectly functioning key binding set up, and I've already published it at say 1.5, and then I make one single key change and want to upload it as 1.6. You actually have to play the game for 15 minutes before it will let you upload the config. you have a rest, Tony, mate. You've earned it, bro. Oh, Jesus, mate. Yeah, the barbed wire is blocking the player pussy. It is, because it essentially counts as a block. But like I said, I was always a bit miffed that we'd placed barbed wire in the middle, because it meant I couldn't repair it. But problem solved. You just need to come back further out, so... I really need... I'll tell you what I'll do for the next horde. We'll bring some iron over, and we will repair the A-frames that have been taking a bit of a battering. Because one row is completely mullered, as in it's about ready to collapse before even a couple of zombies hit it. I think it was this row. Look, you can. I mean, I can see it from here. Look, every single one's really badly damaged. That's it then. So 5-6 hours in game, completely rebuilt. Bish bash bosh, mate. You saved up over 150 rocket rounds, so when Woodfuck it goes down, I can go down in style. I've got a few, Tony. I think I've got something like 45-ish. Can't remember the exact count. I have got a very nice... I'd say rocket launchers seem to be 2 a penny in this game. They used to be really rare, didn't they? Tell you what, there's a lot more rocket launchers than there are sniper rifles. A significant increase in the sort of drop chance. Right, we're going to take brass. That has to come with me. Anything brass is coming. Let me just pop my Main tools back on the bar. Where's my axe gone? Oh shit. Hammer, sorry. Hammer, pickaxe, no, pickaxe, axe. I might actually go and sell the pistol. Definitely take the military fibre. Pop those there. SMG's coming back. SMG's going to come back. Military boots can come back. Miners helmets. Take those. Take the rockets. We'll take it all. What are these? Are these Magnum parts? Fuck that. I don't need those. And the stone can go. Right, that's it. Close shop. Did we turn the light off? I don't think we turned the light off on the foot. Fuck it, did we? Go. Go. Sniper parts at banks, really. I must admit, banks tend to be my go-to place, because, I mean, you've essentially got, what is it, 12 or 15 wall safes in the main vault, and then you've got another 5 or 6 on the outside. I mean, that's a lot of safes to loot, isn't it? You seem to get much more joy out of that than the munitions boxes. Living in a shipping container, he would FaceTime us and chat, and we could hear all sorts of shit going on in the background. I've seen these troops chicks, essentially living in these like what we call cargo containers, I suppose, in the UK, mate. What these are doing it. And like they have like their PlayStations and stuff set up in them, and then they kind of have like little shelves and things knocked up out of plywood. It's like fucking hell, mate. Is that like a fairly normal thing? So this is some quite cool setups. I mean, I know they're in a fucking war zone. It's not exactly nice, but it's amazing what they can actually do in these like cargo containers, considering that they're living in there day in, day out. Scary stuff, mate. I thought they'd just be heavy, you know, a cargo, you know, one of these big sort of like cargo containers. It's very, very heavy things. So what they do, they just like helicopter them in and just drop them down. Isn't a Winchester a rifle? Fucking hell, Christ almighty, mate. It's not better than a Barrett. It's very durable for the most part. Oh, if not better than Barrett. It's very durable for the most part, especially if they bury them. They actually bury them. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Wow, mad stuff. I can't remember where I saw them. It was like a little showcase of like 4 or 5 of these guys that sort of showing their cargo container lodgings as such. Hang on, one sec. I'm back. Your whole house started from a shipping container. I just built out a lot. Wow, dude, that's awesome. I suppose, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You know, they're pretty fucking robust and durable, aren't they? I'm not trying to say they'll stop a tank or anything, or even a bullet, but I suppose they're weatherproof, windproof, aren't they? Fireproof. You worked building apartments out of shipping containers. What, like, as in like proper... So you're not talking like in a war zone, you're talking about actually building like legit apartments out of shipping containers. Just because they stack like mofos, don't they? They're like super, super durable in terms of that compression weight. They're actually built to be stacked and take quite a lot of I suppose, sort of like torque as such on the big ships where they've been rocked around and all that. Pretty fucking big as well. I mean, you're talking about one of the big, long, bloody things, like 40-ton cargo container. I mean, they are spacious, aren't they? I mean, plenty of room to, you know, set up a little living area, sleeping, living, cooking area. I don't know what you do about smoke and stuff. I suppose you just do that on the outside, couldn't you? But not yet, Buck. No, we've still got a lot of holes out there, mate. That'll be next on the list of really tedious, pain in the arse things to do, but do need to be done. Wonder how they hold up in tornadoes. What those? That's a good point, actually, Jenny. You'd think reasonably well because they're just like one solid structure, aren't they? It's like someone said. I suppose if they're buried as well, you've got. I mean, wouldn't that actually make like a really good sort of tornado shelter to bury one of those big ass fucking containers in the ground?
Hello?
Actually, was that where are all those miners' helmets we had? They're here, look. Thank you for the follow, Kazula Pop. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you. A lot. It's actually quite a good run for us, isn't it? I'm going to end up with bloody parts again. Look, oh, for God's sake. It's always rocket launchers. We've got. Look at it. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fully built rocket launchers. I mean, there's something wrong there, isn't there? With the drop percentage on those things. I've got 20, 40. I've got 48 rockets now, Tone. Which ain't too bad, mate. Finish guns. Bish bash bosh. Let's go and fix my military boots. Oh, they're 599. Ah, fuck it. Make them 600. Why not?
Hello?
Thank you, Rambottom Wiggy. That's an awesome name, bro. Rambottom Wiggy. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that can all go to the forge. That, and that. I need to, yeah, oh, they're not. Nah, yeah. See, look, again, something a little bit strange. Look at all the different parts we get. Chainsaw and auger parts. But very, very few chainsaw blades. I'm not unhappy about that. I'd rather get the auger blades, because to be quite honest, the chainsaw's not particularly useful unless you're going for, a sort of like a pillar 50 chainsaw build, in which case they are extremely useful. But let's just stack all these together. That with that rocket launcher barrel, got another one there. Slacker Cast, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How you doing? It's pretty easy to get 600 quality stuff, isn't it? Whoa, what happened then? What the fuck just happened then? That was weird. Did anyone else spot that? I don't know. Okay, that's everything done. I'm just going to take all the brass over to the Grumbul before we carry on. Look at that bloody fireplace, mate. Look at that. That's glorious, that is. You cheeky monkey Simpson. How you doing, Cheesy Lester? Hello, Nero. It could be Rambo Twiggy, but Rambot Wiggy I kind of like. I'm not sure. Is it? Is everything all right then, Chelsea? Yeah, sounds hellishly scary. You're £105. Jeez. She's a little beefier. What are you trying to say there, Chelsea? Careful, mate. Right, let's take dish, and dish. Take that out to the construction shed. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what we achieved today. I really like the new living quarters as well. It makes it so much... I can stand in the middle of the 4 gun safes. I'm not actually doing it because I'm not used to having the option. But
you're either too hot or too
I'm already
cold.
on it. I beat you to it, look.
Perhaps a beverage or a nice wardrobe change will help.
She's got muscles. Oh, hang on a minute. We going the right way? I was looking at chat, looked back and thought, Christ, where are we? 40-foot shipping container, 3 years later, is now a 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom. That's a lot. That seems like a lot of bathroom to bedroom sort of ratio, mate. 2 living rooms, an indoor kitchen, and an outdoor kitchen. You can still see... You can still sort of see where the... That sounds wicked right off. You should do like a video tour of your house. And various crafting stations, mate. Is land expensive in Australia right off? Or is it relatively cheap to purchase? I mean, I know that's a really... I know it's an impossible question to answer because it depends on where the land is, but... have you got any idea? I mean, can you buy a big plot for a reasonable amount of money? Because, like, land prices in the UK are fucking ridiculous, mate. Like, absolutely crazy. But it is actually a lot cheaper to buy a plot of land and then build a house. It's just a lot of people just could never go through that. I mean, it's a lot of fucking ball ache. She's athletic. You're right, Sylvia. How you doing? Gonna wait for that one to pop, and then we'll throw in this brass. I mean, that's a nice little run of brass. Oh, you know what we didn't do as well? Oh shit! Capped out at 30,000 iron. I'm just wasting iron there, guys. We didn't bring the stuff that I think it was Ghost brought over, did we? 48 minutes, that's more than enough there, but let's be honest, wood's not exactly a rare commodity to us, is it? Right, let's go and throw everything back. Oh my god, check that out. I think we are. I think we're going to have to do something with that there. We either do something with that there and do something at the back, or because originally this, I don't know how many of you remember this from the beginning, but essentially this was going to be like a big giant. We were going to put the whole thing inside a pyramid. So whereas we've got like the little Diddy Grum pyramid down here, look, oh, can't really see it, can you? Let me just run over this hill. There we go. Yeah, don't use the we don't rock the N word. That's we don't like that. That was the Grum pyramid crafting area. So what we were going to do is we were actually going to put the whole compound inside a pyramid. So we were going to build out, but I've kind of decided against it. Too many times I've come over that range over there, which essentially is coming back sort of from the western snow biome, from the hordes. And I just like the look. I like the kill cages and the way it's all illuminated at night, especially if we're coming in late. But I really don't like... And this was going to be a helicopter landing pad. Back in Alpha 14, we modded in a helicopter asset. It didn't fly. It essentially acted as like a loot container. But it was a fully super clean, well-textured, nicely polygoned up helicopter. And I thought having one on there would just look really, really cool. You can see your porch, or is it a porch? Your porch roof there, Simpsy. What do you think, mate, from a distance? It's looking beautiful. And the other thing is, we'd lose the Napoleonite skulls as well. And God, they look wicked, don't they? They really are amazing. The gentleman on our server called Napoleonite created these. Well, he created the first one and then came and helped me build these two. Oh, they look. Oh, look at them from there. Oh, that is bish bash bosh awesome. That is, mate. That's nice. Well, quite. I'll tell you what. I've built a lot of bases in this game. A lot of bases in this game. And there's something about the Love Shack and how she started in the middle of this valley and all the work. I remember back in the day when Ice and I, literally, I mean, this was a big hill, wasn't it? And we went straight through all the way down to that site. I mean, that's mad to think of all the weeks ago that we actually did that. Tony and I used to park our bikes out here, didn't we? We used to have our spare bikes parked, or bits popped in there. I think I'm going to do some more work on the Love Shack. We will do. Obviously we're going to carry on with Anubis though. I'm not ready to give up on the Love Shack. We never quite finished Bare Bull's Oasis, did we? Considering we did that massive terraforming work. And started putting up the chain link fence and everything because we modded that in. Well, added the recipes for it in, didn't we? I feel like we should make sure we complete the Love Shack. And to be honest, the work that we did today over here, I'm super chuffed with. I think this garden area just adds... It's a little oasis, isn't it? In the middle of the zombie apocalypse. We've got our ice cold beers. Got the farm on the other side. I tell you what, with the starvation mod, oh, that'd be so fucking cool with the starvation mod. We can actually have this area here.
You're either too hot or too cold. Perhaps a beverage or a nice wardrobe change will help.
Oh, that would have been so cool. We could put sliding prison doors on, right? And maybe have 3 pens. One for the pigs, one for the sheep, one for the goats. We could have backfilled it all with soil. You know, like, not nice... oh, look at that, Simpsy. Oh, come on, Simpsy. Look at that, mate. I even kept your bird's nest down there, look. I think it may need a second compound or something. Yeah, don't you think that'd be a cool idea, though, Tony? If we actually did get a starvation mod, have these as, like, the cattle pens. We'd make it nice. Don't think, like, we're penning them into, like, a concrete jungle. We would sort of... Well, we'd let them mingle. There's nothing wrong with keeping sheep and goats and pigs all in the same pen, is there? Maybe not the pigs. So we could have put soil down there. Oh, we could have had the area for breeding the dogs, Tony, as well, mate. Oh, fuck. We've got to get starvation on this. We've got to do it, mate. The thing, I don't think we can, though. I don't think starvation's compatible with 15.0, so that might just have to be a bit of a dream. A sheep pen? Yeah, what's the matter with a sheep pen? What's the matter with that, blind? Probably take this convo to Discord, guys, if you want to work it out. What's going on? Is everything alright? Yeah, let's not. Yeah, let's stop that. Sorry, have I missed something going back to the N-word nonsense? You remember me being on day 900 and then one day I came back in and it was all gone. Alpha 15 came and Bare Bull's Oasis went such sun. We've had a long chat about that today, actually, mate, earlier. This game lends itself. It's always impossible when you're sitting here and looking at something like this that you have, you know, I know people don't see it as work, but we have invested a lot of time in on this. And you do get very attached to it. It's very hard to sit here and think, why would I ever want to move to Alpha 16? But actually, when Alpha 16 drops, you know, I'll probably be one of the first people desperate to play it. But I won't play it until it's the stable version, if that makes sense. Cheers, Simpsy. Thank you, mate. Collect the manure through the iron bars and repurpose it for fertilizer. Brilliant, chicks. That's it, mate. That's no problem, Simpsy. That's no problem. Farm's looking good. Did all the walkways today. It still needs to do something with this though. I think we scrap thinking about the pens. But what we could do, we could still pretend, couldn't we? I think entities despawn, don't they? I mean, I couldn't. I mean, I suppose we could. I mean, is there any way to capture a pig? It would be nigh on impossible, wouldn't it? And it would despawn every time we logged the server off, so or logged out of the server anyway. Let me just try something. No, you can't get pigs, can you? There's no way to get pigs. Yeah, let me just try something. If I go into creative mode, they're not actually... They're classed as an entity, aren't they? So you can't get a pig block. No, you can't. But you can in starvation, can't you? Which might... Oh, no, because they are animated, though. It's a shame. It's a shame that we can't... I mean, I can spawn in a pig, I'm pretty sure. Let's just take... Oh, sorry. Let's take creative mode off. There we go. Isaacy Bliat. Isaacy Bliat. I hope I got that right, mate. I did try there. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. A pool. Oh. That's actually. Should we try that tomorrow? Should we try? Oh, that'd be quite nice, actually. Yeah. How deep would we want to take it? I mean, the door's 2 down there, so we actually have potentially got... Let's have a quick look at this. We could put... Is that right? Let me drop down. We could actually put... We could put a roof in at that height and have a 2 deep pool, which would enable us to have steps down into it. Is anyone... What about glass blocks? So you can actually walk underneath water. Has anyone ever tried anything like that? So imagine these are glass blocks. So it would go something like... There's a cross section. Let's just pretend we're not taking it all the way down. If these were glass blocks, would it hold? Can you make glass plates? What about windows? They don't hold a lot, though, do they? We don't know much about water in this game. A lot of shit could go very horribly wrong. What we could do to make the height down here better, we could actually use some sort of plate there. So we could always use like concrete plates to give you an idea. Rather than walking down here and having all this, what we could actually do is put plates there. So it's much more room down here. Not quite so claustrophobic. We can still have a two drop or 2 deep pool of water. Well, what we could do in terms of the weight, we can actually add support. There'd be nothing to stop us. Like, I mean, it works quite well. We can have supports like that, look. Obviously, there wouldn't be wooden blocks. We'd just use, I mean, pillar 50s, whatever. So, I mean, it would actually look quite fine. Don't sweat it, Simpsy. Don't sweat it, mate. Bish, bash, bosh. We could try it, couldn't we? The last time we played with water, though, it went horribly, horribly fucking wrong. And when I say horribly wrong, we spent, like, forever creating the most awesome swimming pool out of all these fancy bricks. We countersunk spotlights and all sorts of fancy shit into it, didn't we? To try and give that sort of glow of an evening. And then as soon as we started adding water to it, not only did it start acting very, very strange, but also the water essentially looked like runny diarrhea. So it really didn't have quite the impact that we want. If it was beautiful, blue, sparkly water, then it'd look great. But unfortunately, it's not, is it? We'll give it a little tickle tomorrow. I'm not about to embark on some crazy water adventure right now. I think that might go horribly wrong.
Stream has been up.
I don't think I have access to it
7
Swift.
hours,
Let me just let me try going into DM
seconds.
mode. You see what I mean? I think I have to add this as one of the... I don't know what it's called. So for example, because we're whitelisted, I go into the server config file and I add various parameters that I can use in console mode. So for example, I actually had to add for my character to be able to type DM and have it work for the debug mode. I had to manually add CM. Do you know what I need to add to bring up the entity spawn? Because at the moment it works, look, but I haven't got access to it. That makes sense. I'm sure I could. A quick Google would tell me, but. You alright, Dread? How you doing? Super impressed, Simpsy. Super impressed with this, mate. The fact that we saved the bird's nest is just the icing on. Oh, look! They do look really nice. Oh, they do look really, really nice. Oh, look, hubby's hops are going nicely. These always reminded me of that, was it a TV show called Mr. Ben? There's something about that. Not the hops. I don't think there were hops in Mr. Ben. It's the way it kind of moves. I don't know. It reminds me of that Mr. Ben cardboard kind of TV show. Got the Barbie look. You char grilled steaks, gorgeous. I don't like the chrysanthemums. They're a little bit wild, but we'll keep them. Found out not to aim a message at Nightbot. That bot has some serious timeout issues. I don't think I've ever used Nightbot, mate. LE for all entities. What? So add that as a parameter.
Hello?
Here's Simpson. I've seen underwater bases made out of glass blocks. It will hold, I would say. The thing is, Dave, that surprises me, David, because I'm sure Tony tried wooden blocks and the whole thing got crushed. So I'm not too sure about that. We could always try it, though. Thank you for the follow, Woodhood Town. Much appreciate that, mate. Thank you very kindly. You right, Dante? Ellie's list entered. Oh, I was just wondering about that, Dread. I'm not sure if we were talking about two different things there. Ellie's what we used for finding the mini bikes and stuff, Beast. Whoa, Napoleon, I did not know you'd got a giant ass afro, bro. You really do look like someone I would not want to meet on a dark night, mate. Check them fucking goggles out, bro. Oh, yours is bigger than mine, mate. It looks like you've got a big fucking pile of Weetabix stuck on your head, mate. What is it with people and afros in this game? Everyone seems to have this giant fucking afro do. I do like this, whatever it is you're wearing. I like the gas tank on the back of it. What is that? Have I got one of them, mate? Check me out. I got one. Got the knobbliest knees in all of Grumbodia, this bloke, look. He's drinking my fucking beer. You bastard! How many? You've had 5 pints of my fucking best Grum special brew. Jesus Christ. Taking liberties, bro. Oh, I'm experiencing heat stroke as well. Yeah, we're about to die of thirst as a result of that.
Grum, you're either too hot or too cold.
I'm on it, don't worry.
Perhaps a beverage or a nice wardrobe change will help.
I just did that, chicks. I just did that, mate. It didn't work. Wait, it does work. It just doesn't bring up anything. I'll try it again, just in case. Go to DM mode, F6. Yeah, it just comes up. I need to, like I said, I need to add that parameter to the server config for my Steam ID, Steam 64 ID, but I don't know what it is. I'm sure we can figure it out. But it's like I said, if I spawn them in, you know, if we wanted a pig pen, we could spawn some pigs in or even some deer in to make it look kind of cool. But the problem is, as soon as I leave the area, they're just going to wander off, aren't they? You'd have to do it every time you started or every time you came back to the base. It kind of defeats the purpose, really. But, yeah, you know, either way. DM. You alright, Elegon? Elegon, how many layers have we got ready now? Are you still on 53 or what, mate? Still hot as well. I think we'll definitely hit Anubis tomorrow, guys. And we know we've got 10 layers to do, and we've had a good fuck about in here today. Fantastic fuck. Can we still Oh, you can actually still get it, look. So you can actually, you know, you can see where we cheated. Well, we didn't cheat. You can clean the hearth out while the fire's lit. Probably not a good idea, but... Broman Josie, hi, I played this game 2-3 months ago. How much has changed? Is it good? It's fantastic, mate. Honestly, Broman Josie, I highly recommend it. It is a really, really good game. Strongly recommended. For the gentleman in chat, I do apologise who was with us during the hood who asked us about skills. Best thing that I would suggest for stamina, really important early game. I do apologise for forgetting about you. Run, Forest, run. Is fantastic. Pop a point in that. Your very first point I would put in Run, Forest, run. And your second point in Sexual Tyrannosaurus. That straight away reduces your stamina degradation rate and also actually increases the rate at which you gain it. Those hand in hand, to me, are a no-brainer. You're going to put at least 3 points in there. I normally put a lot more points, but as it say, I've been wasting points because once I've got 250 wellness, I can mine all day without a single break. And my stamina will never drain. Never ever drain down. I'm gaining it at such a high rate. And plus the degradation rate's reduced. Literally the only thing that reduces my stamina is punching grass. And how often do I need to worry about that? You know what I mean? Are you still on 54, are you? Quick AFK though. That's alright, mate. Yeah. Thank you for that. We've beaten your fireplace blind. Look at this bad boy. I bet yours don't look as gorgeous as that. Was it you that first mentioned it, was it? I did try and give credit earlier on. I knew someone in chat had mentioned it quite some time ago. We tried all sorts of plates blind, but we went for that one. Guys, it's way past our normal finish time, and this is supposed to be me back at work this week, so I don't really know what happened today. I think the outage of the internet this morning, thanks Virgin Media, now means that I'm even further behind than I should be. So thank you all for joining me today. It's been an immense pleasure, as always. I am going to go and get some food. I've got my lovely cream of chicken with tarragon tonight. Quite looking forward to it, actually. I will be back tomorrow. I will aim to be on no later than 11 o'clock. And we'll stream through till 3 o'clock. I'll probably start taking my 3 o'clock breaks. And then maybe doing some early evening streams. Possibly try some later evening streams as well. We'll see how we get on. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been an absolute marvellous stream, as always. Many a laugh, many a giggle. I'm looking at you, Tony. Please come and join us on Discord, !Discord in chat if you want to come and have a post-stream natter. We'll talk about the game, we'll talk about modding in general, or anything, in fact. I always pop on there about half an hour at the most after the stream. I always have a catch-up with Simpsy first. She tells me all the things I did wrong. Hopefully I've got some brownie points today. Sky nicked my hobnobs earlier, Simpsy. Did I tell you? She actually robbed my secret stash of hobnobs. Take care all. Have a safe night. I'll see you tomorrow.